All right, here's the deal, everybody. According to NBA's annual survey of rookies posted Monday on NBA.com, Zion Williamson tied for 4th on the list of who they think will have the best career. Cam Reddish led the poll with 19% of the vote, followed by John Morant and DeAndre Hunter. RJ Barrett, Jackson Hayes, and Kobe White tied Zion with 5% of the votes. Back with us, actor Rotimi. Of course, you know him from Power. And his album is out, Walk With Me, multi-talented, impressive. Glad to have you with us. Stephen A., I'm looking at you for this one. Is Zion Williamson's position on this survey foul?
I believe so. All of those players are good. DeAndre Hunter could ball. Virginia won the national championship for a reason. It made me eat crow, I can tell you that much, because I didn't want them to win because their offense was so butt ugly. I just wanted something more attractive. But the bottom line is they played their butts off and they deserve our respect. John Morant is going to be special. That's why you let go of Mike Conley Jr. I get all of that. And in Memphis, even though they don't have a great team, he's going to have the ball in his hands. He's going to have an opportunity to put on the show. And then you look at Cam Reddish. My issue with Cam Reddish is that Cam Reddish, he has all the tools. But his motor was questionable. Now, he said it was his conditioning because he was eating wrong. He eat pizza and all of that. All right, I don't know, no problem. You're a kid, you're in college. I understand how that could happen. But if you don't have a motor in 35 to 37 games that you're not getting paid, what you going to do once you get millions and you got to show up for 82? So that's or something close to it. When I look at a guy like Zion, he walks around at 280. He's 6'6", 280. All right, that's a man. You don't teach that kind of manhood. Now, here's the thing. No one has ever questioned his motor.
Oh, that's true.
Every time he steps on the court, he is in attack mode. Attack mode. Right. You don't teach motor. And that is why I say I have to look at you and somebody going at it like that for you to put 3 guys ahead of him. On that, no.
But I mean, motor is not what makes you great at the next level. Like I played a pickup game of soccer last week, and I tried real hard, but I didn't have the skill to do it. I was running around like a maniac. I had the best motor, fastest, most athletic. That don't make you great. That don't separate you. I think the skill is what's going to separate you. So while I saw Zion, he was by far the best player in college basketball last year. The NBA game is slightly different, and I could understand some people having a little trepidation about saying Zion is going to be great because we've never seen anybody like it. People try to make comparisons, but we haven't seen anybody like it. So it's reasonable to believe that he might either be one of the greats or he could come into the league, and because the league is not built for a guy like him, he could struggle. I don't think it's completely foul to say that maybe he won't be the best because these other guys.
The foul part was ranking him fourth. That's the question. I wasn't saying it's foul to sit up there and speculate about his greatness.
Right.
I'm saying to say those 3 guys are going to be better pros than him.
I mean,
do you think the rookies are hating on him? That could be
that could be also.
What about you?
I think John Morant for sure. I think he's the most special one to me because the way he handles the ball, the way his court vision, he can shoot. It's like every year now he's starting to have. He got bunnies, so it's like a Westbrook meets Steph meets, and it's a cool combination. So I think Ja for sure is my number 1 pick.
Yeah, but I mean the Cam Reddish thing. You trying to defend Cam Reddish about saying that he was eating pizza in college? That was his defense for having slow motor.
He said his conditioning. He said his conditioning was. He came on this show.
Right.
He said his conditioning was a question mark because he was eating a bunch of junk food and gave us practically the menu. That would do it. That would do it.
No, it wouldn't. Not for an 18-year-old. I mean, everybody in college is eating junk food. Like that, him getting off pizza is not going to be the difference in him surviving a 32-game season and an 82-game season. So if there's a problem with his motor and conditioning, it's about work ethic and it's about some genetic innate ability, and it ain't pizza. Pizza ain't the problem for 18-year-old. 18-year-old metabolism can handle a little pizza.
You just finished bringing up genetics. How do you know this? Pizza might affect people differently than others.
Okay,
I mean, that's entirely happen. Ground beef, extra cheese is my vibe. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes it's a problem. Sometimes it's a problem, man. I mean, you just never know. You saying you just gotta be careful with that.
I'm just saying, no college kid is on a good diet. Everybody on his team was eating too much pizza and
but to
cheeseburgers.
Stephen A's point, maybe he's lactose intolerant.
That's fine. I mean, it could be anything.
How excited are you for this NBA season with all these superstars moving around? Are you more team Lakers or Clippers?
If I had to choose, the defense of the Clippers just seems scary, man. You got Pat Bev, you got Paul George, Kawhi. Just those 3 alone is like the top at their position. So I think that's getting in with Boogie going out. That kind of changes a lot for the Lakers.
What do you want to do better, though? Like, you think the Clippers will do better, but is any part of you want to see LeBron rise to the challenge?
I want to see LeBron rise to the challenge, but I respect Kawhi too. I like Kawhi, just the quiet killer.
We on first take. You gotta pick a side.
I'll tell you. Go ahead. Pick the side.
Pick the side. I want to, just because of storyline, I want to see the Clippers.
I will say this to you.
Yeah.
I will say this to you. First of all, I don't lose. Both of them play in L.A. at the Staples Center. Steve is good. We good. All right, but I will tell you this. LeBron James and Anthony Davis. LeBron, 6'9", 260. Oh, by the way, first time hadn't been in the finals in 9 years. All right, playing in April. Usually accustomed to playing until the end of June. Now he got off in April. People talking smack about him. I think LeBron going to be a monster this year.
100%.
And then Anthony Davis. Yeah, he was playing at the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans. But the flip side to it is that he's 6'11", can guard 3 or 4 different positions, can average 28 and 12 in his sleep. One of the top 5 players on the planet. People forget that. They're teammates now. Right. And so when you talk about the defense, Paul George and Kawhi are big time. How you gonna guard those dudes? Because you're not guarding straight up. It's not equal playing field. You know what I'm saying? You going up against giants. You see the massive of a man that LeBron is. You see how big Anthony Davis is. You got to deal with the combination of the two. And last but not least, I got to tell you this. As somebody that covers the NBA for so long, it's just a different feeling when the Lakers are relevant. If you go to a Lakers game,
that's true.
And the next day you could go to a Clippers game, and I'm rooting for the Clippers. Please don't get me wrong. I got mad love for them. But it's like a high school environment compared to the star-studded affair that is the Lakers. It's just something special
imagine
about the Lakers.
It would be a really incredible
that late game pick and roll with LeBron at the 4 and AD at the 5 or 3 and 4.
Or 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think that's going to be unstoppable.
And people forget Kuzma. Kuzma's not.
He's not a scrub.
He's tough.
He's not a scrub.
He's tough.
We'll see about them guards though. They need.
That's right.
They need
That's
some.
right. Danny Green getting open shots. Rondo can still play point, can't shoot, but can play point. You know, let's keep it on it.
So many.
That's my conference finals, by the way. It'll be the Clippers versus the Lakers.
That's gonna be beautiful.
I need LeBron to do it this year. I need that to happen.
Yeah.
It'd be so much fun just to see him come back and dominate the league one last time. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah, it
could very
just get to
well
the conference finals.
Yeah.
Or LA, where I'm assured of being in LA in June.
That's nice.
And I'm good.
No travel. That'd be great.
And
I'm the finals, you just LA
Speaking
to
of
LA.
California, is it time to hit the panic button with Jimmy G? We talk about Stephen A's favorite quarterback by the Bay. Don't miss his reaction. Timmy's sticking with us.
Porn star Jimmy.
Good.
Bring out your color with the all-weather defense of Valspar Stain. Solid color stain, 10 years, guaranteed. This is stain changing. Get it at Lowe's.
Exxon and Mobil are introducing new Synergy Supreme Plus. It keeps your engine 2 times cleaner for better gas mileage. That's why they've asked me, Mr. Supremium, to be their spokesperson. Everything of mine is Supremium. My ascot wears an ascot. It's Supremium.